Bleach 1000 Year Blood War is coming down to its final 3 episodes with a 1-hour finale, and Kubo was on a recent TikTok live stream talking about Core 4 and how there's going to be some amazing stuff to look forward to. Let's talk about it. Firstly, if you haven't seen it, Viz Media finally announced we are getting not 13 but 14 episodes for Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Core 3. That's going to be episode 39 and episode 40, both airing on December 28th, which is huge. We previously have gotten double part finales, but if you remember with the last season, the episode cutoff left us with about 7 minutes of Kone's illustrated guide, so not the best. And then the rumor is because this season started off with a little bit of that recap as well, we should be getting straight gas for the next 2 episodes. You ask me where it's going to end, how much content we're going to adapt, I have no idea. Just for reference, when we're reading the manga, we have 1 chapter and then it goes straight into God of Thunder, so I doubt they're going to adapt that. They might set up the Askin fight in this core, and that way we can lead into that on the very first episode of Core 4, which would be an incredible start to his season. But aside from adapting what we already know is coming in that Bazz B and Jugram flashback and fight, the stuff with the Bambis, that's all new leading into that Yuha-Baha confrontation. There's some Izuru content, there's some Gerard stuff that they can sprinkle in there, but aside from that, there's really not that much left that they can show in here, so I'm very, very excited to see where this season is going to end, and I'm very excited to talk about Core 4. Before we start, I do want to give a shout out to 3Z_0Q0Q. He is the GOAT on Twitter. He is constantly on top of all things Bleach. He's so quick at responding and reposting things. He is usually the guy that I see most of my news from, so give him a follow. This video actually comes from him, where Kubo was on the TikTok live stream talking with the other voice actors that were there, talking Core 4, and he actually said, obviously with Core 4 coming up right around the corner, I can't tell you much of what's being worked on, but with that being said, you should be able to infer in the 4th core, there will be entire episodes where people might be like, I've never seen this. He prefaced that by saying, previously in the anime, there's been parts like, oh my God, I haven't seen this before. I haven't seen this. And then leads into Core 4. There is entire episodes that may make you feel just like that, which opens up so many possibilities, you guys. We could see what Ichigo's Bankai actually does. We could see an extended Horn of Salvation. We could see extended Aizen versus Yuha-Baha. We could figure out Renji's going to return somehow, so Renji's got to make his play here. Something that Kubo has talked about for a very long time is how badly he has wanted to put the story of how Urahara and Yoruichi met. You know what we're getting Core 4? God of Thunder. You know what would be a great time? The history of Yoruichi and Urahara. Everybody loves those 2 characters. I love those 2 characters. I would be so excited. I have seen it be very divisive on if you want to see what Ichigo's Bankai really does, of course, before the misfortune happens. So let me know what you guys think of that. What would you guys like to see in Core 4 with it? We're going to have whole episodes that we've never seen before. Obviously, Chad and Ganjo, I'm hoping they get some sort of extension now that we have the almighty Soldat that's walking around. I'm hoping they play into that. We have Mashiro up in the Varvelt, so we should get some of that stuff. I'm rooting for my boy Robert Akutron to make a return, so I don't know what we're going to get. We have no confirmation, but I'm just so excited, guys. So excited. In addition, it's worth noting that he also said that the 4th season will have even more original anime content than ever before, so just so much stuff to get excited. And this is right before that we're getting a Jump Festa stage as well, where we're going to have the voice actors for both the kid versions of Bazz B and Jugram there, with, of course, Marita-san, and I believe his name is Sugiyama-san, both the Japanese voice actor of Ichigo and Uryu. Before we talk who the voice actors are, our GOAT, Kubo, rolled up to this TikTok live stream wearing a $3,500 Louis Vuitton jacket. Like, hey, I don't know anybody who does it like my author, all right? He's the GOAT for a reason. He rolls up dripped out, brings bread for everybody. He's the best that's ever lived, man. And I'm so happy he's so involved with it. And he also mentioned on Club Outside that he went and had like a blood diagnostic before he came in. Healthy now, and then he went straight to the TikTok live stream. He's the best at what he does. I love Kubo, man. I'm so excited for what he's cooking in the next season. Let's talk the voice actors. First, we have Marina Inoue, which weirdly enough, she is not only the voice actor for Yoko, which is a classic. She is voicing Kid Jugram. She's also the voice for Armin in Attack on Titan, which is something that I didn't know until I was looking up who these people are. That is an insane jump in character. So she has been a very well-versed voice actress, and I'm very excited that she's going to be Kid Jugram, which I feel like we're all used to that very deep Jugram voice, that side-eyeing mofo, but now we're going to go back to a time where he was not nearly as confident. He's going to have that squeaky voice, and we're going into the Yoko voice actor, which is awesome. Then for Kid Bazz B, we're getting Chiaki Kobayashi, which this is going to be wild. The voice actor of Mashal. So love that. He is Mash Burn Dead in Mashal. Awesome stuff. Great voice acting choices for that. You're going to see Bazz B be much more confident as a kid than Jugram. And then, of course, they eventually catch up to each other. Really, really cool. Very excited that they're both on board. I think they're both great picks to join the staff of Bleach TYBW Part 3. I'm very excited. Now, they will be present at the Jump Festa stages, as I previously said, that is taking place December 22nd from 11:40 a.m. to 12:10 a.m. Now, obviously, that is JST time. I'll put the conversion right here to at least the PST, which is my time, West Coast, Best Coast. Also at Jump Festa will be Bleach Rebirth of Souls, playable for the very first time ever to the public. Those who play at Jump Festa get a special acrylic, which has the game's cover art on it. And then you can also enter to win more goods if you post about playing it, which honestly, I think I'm just going to post that I played it in Japanese, and fingers crossed, hope I get picked, even though I didn't play it. They have a Minos Grande sticker. They have t-shirts. You can win a PS5. It's so cool. If you play it, let me know. I'm so excited to hear what it's like. I'm waiting for them to announce Stark. Please take a picture of the character select screen. That's what I want to see. How many spots are open? If they maybe still have blank spots or they're hiding it, I want to see. Let's do some math here and see how many characters we get, because it's ridiculous we haven't got any of the top 3 spot right now. But we got Nell, so we got to get the other spots. I know we got to. Anyways, if you get to play it, let us know. I'm so excited for that game. That game is coming out very soon, March 21st. I got the Ultimate Edition already on lock. Aside from that, there were a couple of Club Outside questions that's just not even worth answering. Kubo continues to troll, talking about what type of sandwich Askin was eating, and something that was already mentioned in the manga. So incredible stuff coming from the Bleach anime side of things. Of course, the Bleach video game side is looking incredible as well. No news on Bleach manga, anything. I'm hoping something related to either Burn the Witch or Bleach Hell Arc will be announced at Jump Festa. That's a long shot. They are still celebrating Bleach's 20th anniversary at the panel. Kubo did put out a picture that he did have dinner with a bunch of the Burn the Witch staff. So I assume more Burn the Witch is coming down the pipeline. Let me know what you guys are more excited for. I think we should do Hell Arc to its completion and then really hone in on Burn the Witch. Maybe get some more novels of Bleach while that's happening, and Kubo's living the best life he could possibly live. And that is all the news, guys. I'm so excited that we got all this information. Kubo continues to blast down on the Bleach fans. He is doing such a good job with all things Bleach 1000 and Blood War. I cannot thank him enough, and I wish him the most good health. He said he lost a few pounds as well, but aside from that, he's good. Hopefully he lives long. Hopefully we get so much more Bleach in the future. And of course, if it's your first time here, you guys, thank you so much for watching. It would mean a lot to me if you guys subscribe, and then check out our podcast, Bleach Boys, where we talk about all things Bleach 1000 and Blood War. I will see you guys this Sunday for another Bleach Boys. For more information, goodbye, everybody.